Herzlich willkommen, Guys, zu Schlechte Surviving. Es ist ein sehr interessantes Spiel. Vielleicht kennt einer von euch sehr wahrscheinlich sogar Rest of Loathing. Vermutlich nur Ferdi, aber trotzdem. Ein... ja, let's get going, I guess. Moving Company. It's how you move. Avsd. Ja, wir sind... This would probably be useful information, if you could see it. Fair enough, wir haben eine Zeitung auf dem Kopf. This smells like a diner, and it smells like they're open. Hopefully you don't have no shirt, no shoes, no magazine stuck to your face, no service sign posted. Das sehe ich jetzt nicht, aber dann wiederum... was könnt ihr sehen? You hear the sounds of the diner behind you. Maybe someone can help you with your little magazine on the face problem. Oh, I could give up. Nee. Spielen wir. Gehen wir rein. The Nightingale Diner. The Nightingale welcomes all travelers. Der hier sieht ein bisschen curious aus. Is this table occupied? You can't be sure until you get this magazine off your face. I'm not talking to you until you wipe that look off your face. Reflect the copy of the Look magazine that's stuck on your face. The bathroom's in the back. She points over to the right. As far as you know. You shouldn't bother anybody until you get this magazine off your face. Is this table occupied? You can't be sure until you get this magazine off your face. Pie. Try coffee. You'll like it. Eventually. You shouldn't bother anybody until... yeah, fair enough, ich hab's verstanden. It's the bathroom, probably. There's some kind of big glass and metal box here, but you can't actually see what it is. Go inside. You blunder your way into the bathroom and eventually find the sink. After fumbling with the faucet for a while, you manage to just entangle yourself from the magazine. You stare into the mirror, revealing... yes? Ach, wisst ihr was? Sind wir doch mal ein Oldtimey-Guy. Oder Schnauzbart. Oder Monobraue. Na, Punk, komm. Na, wobei in dem Fall ist es, glaube ich, eher ein Rock'n'Roller. There you are. Leave the bathroom. Kann ich jetzt wieder rein? It's the bathroom inside. You were just in there a few seconds ago. If you go in again, people think you're weird. Na, dann lassen wir das mal lieber. A couple of older folks are having an animated discussion. Well, one of them is listening. The way these young women these days with the short hair and the sassy talk and the dresses that don't even cover their ankles, it's scandalous. And those dances they do, flailing around like I don't know what. I'd have thought prohibition would have put the kibosh on that sort of tomfoolery, but no sir. Can't imagine dancing awards to the music they're playing nowadays, though. And that's the problem right here. This newfangled jazz music with all the drums and clarinets and such. What kind of word is that anyway? Jazz. I think our cops got switched out. You're supposed to be drinking decaf. Leaf. Ja, ich glaube, die lasse ich lieber alleine. Some pretty vandal has scratched the name Dan Bob in the surface of this table. Vielleicht nicht wie so. A couple of young women are chatting breezily over coffee. Talk to them. Hey Mac, what town is this? Poughkeepsie, are you two traveling? Yeah, Ocean City turning into a sawmill. So we boasted our jelly beans breezer for our weekend reload to the hot potato. Oh bourgeois, you're making it sound like we went south with it. I flee him arcade. Everything's Jake. Okay. Jeez, I'm pretty sure I'm only 3 or 4 years older than you two, but I barely understood what you're saying. What are you, a cancel stamp? Go put some pepper in your shoes. Yeah, I'll try that. Ach, diese Jugendsprache. The sign says, meat only, no credit. The man is concentrated very hard on his coffee. Hi there, is there something particularly interesting about your coffee? It's my first one of the day. No, it's my first coffee ever. Oh, what do you think? I think it's a bit beverage. It's bitter and it makes my stomach hurt. Ah, well, it's not for everybody, I suppose. Yeah, I think I have another one after the store, and then maybe everyone for the rest of your life. Well, enjoy it. Well, now that looks much better. I'm Ethel. I'm I'm Ethel. I'm Ethel. Ethel. Briefel. Brifel. Methyl Brifel. Does the Boston Chicken City pick up here? Sure does. Should be here any minute. Good thing too. I hear we're in for rain tonight. What takes you to Ocean City? My uncle is there. I got a letter from him. He wants me to help with him with something. That's a reason, but it's somebody else's reason. It's somebody else's reason. What's your reason? Ethel locks eyes with you. I got. Also ja, I just really want to help. I got in some trouble back home. I'm searching for something. I'm just seeking my future. Mind your own business, Ethel. Ich mag 5. Und 2. Und 1. Und 3. Und 4. Fuck. Ah. Vanilla? Edgy Vanilla? Ich würde sagen, Edgy Vanilla. Komm. I got in some trouble back home. Really? You look like such a sweetheart. What did you? I beat up a phone booth. I shot a parking meter. I started a fire in a mailbox. I was mistaken. There was no trouble. Just seek my fortune. And what exactly does fortune mean to you, hon? Money, fame, having lots of stuff. On second thought, forget about fortune. I'm searching for something. I see. Do you know what you're looking for? No, that's the problem. Just trying to find myself, I guess. Something like, just kidding. I'm not looking for anything, and I just really want to help. Your uncle must be pretty important to you. Of course he is. He's family, after all. Everybody who needs help deserves help. Yeah, never that. Scout's honor. You believe that one good turn for another leaves the whole world kind. Evil beaves. Well, isn't that sweet? The world could use more folks like you, I think. Smile and leave. Also ich könnte noch einen Kaffee bekommen, aber ich weiß genau. Can I get a cup of coffee? Yeah, sure can. The best cup of coffee in the state, if I may so myself. That'll be one meat. Shoot, I'm flat broke. Well, that's a shame. Anything else? Nothing just now. Thanks anyway. Ich will noch den Kaffee bekommen. Oh, habe ich den Kaffee jetzt verpasst? Oh, ich glaube, ich hätte in der Jukebox vermutlich nachschauen müssen. Fuck. You pull out the letter you got from Uncle Murray and read it again. Mary Morris, C.O. Morris Antiques, 111 Plunkett Street, Ocean City. Dear Matthew, I hope this letter finds you well, and I hope it finds you quickly. Something quite serious has happened, and I need the help of your adventuresome spirit. Come to my shop in Ocean City as soon as you are able. Please, your Uncle Murray. Und so fahren wir. You're just about to go mad from the monotony of this ride when the bus suddenly jatters to a stop. You look out the window, expecting to see the sights and sounds of Ocean City, but instead you see an endless expanse of extremely wet trees. Erklärt den Regen. Drink red cola. Protect your family. Probably you should ask the bus driver what's going on instead of just wandering off aimlessly into the night. It's the bus driver. Talk to him. What's going on? This doesn't look like Ocean City. Nope. Sorry about this. We got one out of gas. Ah, jeez, you didn't fill up before we left. I filled up the bus, but this trip takes exactly 1/4 tank of gas. It handles you an empty gas can. Plus 1 additional can. Well, why do I have to get it? Well, I'd go myself, except for two reasons to swing. Firstly, being as I'm the rust driver, I'm legally responsible for this bus and I gotta keep an eye out on it. And secondly, because of my leg. What's wrong with your leg? It's attached to a floor that doesn't want to go wandering around in the rain all night. At night. So, well, alright then. Well, alright then. Guess I haven't got much of a choice. Can I borrow your umbrella at least? This is a left-hand umbrella. I am left-handed, as it happens. But you aren't registered to my umbrella insurance. Nuts. Sorry about that. Here, I do have a flashlight you can use, though. Good luck. Thanks. Hui. Oh, wir können springen. Nice. Drink that roller from the gas station. $6.7064 meat per gallon. Now with extra lead. Consumer Automotive, established 1990. Finnegan's optional boxing game. You don't have to fight if you don't want to. Filling station. Postcards. Either they're out of postcards or all the scenery around here is invisible. Snacks. There's an object left in the snacks shelf. Take it. You got an ice of cheese loaf. Nobody in the right mind would consider this vile substance a snack. A box of cheese loaf, brand pasteurized spreadable cheese food product. Modern technology has done some extremely revolting thing. Increases your moxie by 1. It's weird, the cash registers pointed towards the front of the store. Looted. You gains. It's mostly empty, but you find some loose chains. You gain 7 meat. There's an odd baseball bat leaning against the wall. Grab it. You got item baseball bat. Empty oil cans. A whole pyramid of them. Spark plugs. Use them. The sign says employees only. Are you an employee? Yes. Really? He never mentioned working at the gas station. Yes, really. Well, okay. If you say so, go through. A desk, presumably optimized for doing gasoline-related business. Search it. 4 of the drawers contain nothing but oil receipts and pencil stops. The 5th one is locked. If a broken radio can still be considered nice, this is a pretty nice radio. This shelf smells like axle grease and old paint, probably because that's what's on it. This shelf is laden with miscellaneous electrical widgets and doodads. You don't have any use for them. You don't have any use for any of them, though. The shelf is full of old personal files. Look up methyl briefel. I'll be done. Here's the foil. You do work here. Sorry, I ever doubted you. Each object that you examine on the shelf is dirtier and more boring than the one you looked at before. Ehrlich gesagt, ich bin mit dem Anfang nicht ganz zufrieden. Ich will, glaube ich, einfach nochmal neu starten. So, nehmen wir wieder unsere Personal-File. I'll be damned, here's your file. You do work here, you got an item. Sorry, I ever doubted you. Looks like the control for the car lift thing. Press it. Nothing else. Mustn't have power. Dafür brauche ich da Mysticality. The old livery promise a source of gas. We can't reach it, but it's up to left. So yeah, figures. It's a big tool stuff, but other good tools have already been stolen. A fuse box. As advertised, this box containing 1 fuse. However, the fuse box is broken, which is probably not intended. You should keep an eye out for a replacement. Must be one around here somewhere. Schauen wir doch mal. Wir nicht eine Fuse, eine Sicherung finden. The shelf is claiming, yeah, to look for a fuse. You got item fuse. Wunderbar. Yeah, perfect. The car is missing its gas tank, but there is a big glass of gasoline in the cup holder. Pour it in your can. A 3rd full gas can. There's a little bit of gas left in the swamp, but there's no hose on it. This is full of water instead of gas. This is gas pump is empty. Seems like that yesterday the gas only cost 6 and 15 64 meter gas height. Those were the days. Okay. Oh, komme ich da nicht? Nee. Good to know it's not compulsory. A miserable looking hitchhiker is sticky in the rain. Listless of such taking autism. Talk to her. Hi there. I had to try slowly to face you, and her eyes don't quite meet yours. Can you give me a lift? I need to get to Albany. Sorry, I'm going the other way. Oh, also I don't have a car. Oh, what's your name? Lydia. Nice to meet you, Lydia, although I admit the circumstances aren't great. So what's in Albany? Do you have family? No, I just want to go somewhere new. Albany isn't new though, it's one of the oldest cities in the country. Haha, okay, that's fair. How about this rain, huh? Lydia looks slightly surprised. Looks very slightly surprised. Glasses are on slowly. Oh, it's raining. Yes, sure it is. What a night to be stuck out on a red. I hadn't noticed. I get the feeling you aren't much of a noticer. Well, anyway, do you know where I get some gas? The bus I was on ran out and the river sent me to find some more. Boss, yes, I'm trying to get to Ocean City. I've never been there. Well, okay then. Seen any good movies lately? I saw Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde at Nickelodeon. Oh, that's a classic. What did you think? It was scary. Very scary. I liked it. I prefer comedies better. Have you seen any Buster Keaton one, the cameraman? I don't know who that is. Oh, he's great. You have to see Sherlock Jr. That's my favorite. Really terrific. Read any good books lately? I read The Invisible Man. It was really good. Oh yeah, H.G. Wells is great. Have you read his new one? The War in the Air? I didn't care for it. Oh, the one I think of, Mr. Something on Something Island. I forgot the name, but it was terrible. His early works are the best, like The Time Machine. Yeah, I loved that one. I'm glad we were able to reconnect on Lydia's. So, machen wir es dreimal. Vielleicht kommt dabei was anderes raus. Nope. 7, 8, 9, 10. Das ist eine wirklich sehr lange Awkward-Pause. Okay, bye. Good luck. The field is extremely corny. Oh my goodness. I like this joke. Hey, I ain't wanna be unfriendly, but this is a private residence that y'all just barged into. Oh gee, sorry, everything's so desolate outside. I guess I just assumed this place was abandoned. Well, come on, and you'll be right. So you might as well get out of the rain for a spell. Thanks. Thanks, my name is Jackalow Highnote. Howdy, Jackalow. I'm Elias Chekhov. Make yourself at home. Look around. So, nach einer Pause bin ich jetzt wieder hier. Also, ich habe eben vergessen, die Aufnahme zu starten. Wunderbar, finde ich, weiß. Aber gucken wir uns doch einfach einmal hier ein bisschen um. Oh, das wollte ich nicht. Wir haben hier Kisten voller Biers, Beeren, Kisten voller Gears, Zahnräder, Kisten voller Tiers, Tränen, Kisten voller Shares, Aktien und Kisten voller Klassenringe. Elias is looking around and mumbling to himself as he checks off his mental to-do list. Reden wir mit ihm. So, you're moving out? Yep. I finished packing, so now I'm just waiting for the movers to come and take this last load of stuff. You got movers coming in the middle of the night? Nah, in the morning. But I went and packed my teddy bear and forgot which box he's in. Can't sleep. I see. Why are you leaving? Well, my doctor went off to college, so there's nothing keeping me here. I'm never particularly cared for farming anyhow. Just kinda fell into it, you know? So I reckon I take the opportunity to retire and travel a bit. See what kind of trouble I can get up to. Heh. Nice! So what's your story? What are you doing on a night out like this? I got a letter. I got a letter from her Uncle Mary. It sounded urgent, so I hopped on the bus to Ocean City. I ain't sure how to tell you this, but You got a ways to go. You got a ways to go yet. Yeah, the bus ran out of gas, so the driver sent me to scavenge for some more. Ah, gotcha. Well, I think there's an oil gas can in the bar now. Like, you're welcome to it. Thanks. I gotta run you though. You have to fight my daughter foot. What? Well, technically, I should say my daughter's monster. What? It's a thing, Dr. im Rundblatt. What? Wunderbare Frankenstein-Referenz? See, my kid's a real technical whiz. She built an ominous robot traction to help with plowing a harvest net, like, worked real nice too. Well, problem is, after she left, it blew our what's-it troop and got violent. I'm pretty good with machinery, but when it comes to these newfangled electrics, I might as well be a dog trying to read Plato. So I locked it in the van. Oh, I see. You're welcome to try your hands against it if you mind, if you've a mind to, but please be careful. It's got a lot of sharp bits on it. Here's the key. You got an item. Farmer Chekhov's bank here. The third most common sort of key you find in a barn, after donkey and turkey. Ha ha ha. Wow. Thanks. So, fragen wir mal nach. Beginnen wir mit den Bären. Are these boxes really full of bears? If it's your teddy one of these? Nah, those boxes are all canned pears. I had a lot of fun writing the labels, that's all. You want a can? I got one left that didn't fit. You got an item. Wilson Extra Sweet Peas. Purse. Ich hab keine Ahnung, wie man Purse ausspricht. Also Birnen, auf Englisch. Gee, thanks! It bears repeating that there are still a lot of pears here. Wow. There's a weird device on top of this box. What's this funny looking thing? That's a dog call. What's it for? It's for calling dogs. Oh, fun. Use it be. Doesn't work anywhere on account being haunted. Haunted? Yeah, well, not haunted exactly. Bunch of spiders got in there. Now it sounds as scary when you blow it. I see. If you want it, it's yours. You gingerly take the dog call, trying very hard not to think about the spiders. You're pretty sure this dog call is haunted, but you can't remember the story of how it got that way. Reduces an enemy muscle, mysticality, and marks it by wandering you hungry them. Once per fight. What spiders? Good job. Leave. Ah, hier sind wir hinterm Haus. Nee, nicht hier weg. Guy's a rifle hanging over the fireplace. Are you leaving this rifle behind? Yep, how come? Well, it's a varmint rifle, and where I'm going there ain't any varmints. There's vermin, to be sure, and critters and such as are like that, but the armor don't list any examples of a varmint. Quad varmint. If you know what I mean. I do know what you mean, oder? Ich verstehe ihn schon. No need to fret over it right now, in any case. That gun is for later. Later? Yep, much later. Huh, okay. This door looks like it hasn't been used in a while. Ask where it leads. The spare bedroom ain't been used in forever. I don't even bother opening the door since that dust devil got in there. Feel free to help yourself though. I doubt you find much of use. Dust devil? Yeah, this critters real nuisance around here. They're attracted to beds that ain't being cleaned under properly. And since I've lost my room against 26, it's been a real a nutrient-rich environment on a real little beast, real territorial. Okay, I'll be careful. For a tasteful arrangement of dried prawns. It's a shelf full of pork breasts. Let's take a look at once. The fist fight at Horse Thief Arroyo. Ambush at Dry Mountain. Incident at Cow Mine. The ambush of Cow at Cowboy Mountain. Oh, hey, this one looks what with. The handgun's tail. Reckoning 6-Gun Arroyo. Ausfall of Tarnation. Kriegen wir noch eins? Ich bezweifle es, ja. So, search it. 10 meats, nice. Na, gehen wir erstmal zur Gears Box. What's with all these boxes of gears, Simon? Das war inventory fit auf das Gear figure that should keep them for. That makes sense. Tears? Right, are these boxes of tears or tears? Don't be ridiculous. You can't put neither in one of them boxes. That don't make any kind of sense. Wunderbar. Ja. Tears, Risse oder Tears, Risse oder Tears, Tränen. So rum. A kitchen's incorporated brand kitchen sink. A collection of stain makes its home on the range. What's in there? Stocks? Scissors! Is this box full of class rings? Yep, about 140 of them. Did you go to a college 140 times? Nah. Of course not. I just collect them, so. Why? Well, they're rare, but not very rare. They're all different in face, and they shine. There's the collecting trifecta. Huh. Well, okay then. Oh, that's Simone's room. Hopefully she ain't left anything important in there, because I plumb forgot how to work the crazy lock she invented. Let's see. Sure. Can I use your bathroom? Sure. How do you know that there was a bathroom door? I was at a neck for now. Which door leads to bathroom as well? That's good for you, I guess. Head in. To flush it. You can see your face on Eliza's mirror, just like your own mirror back home. Gaze into it. Hi, Jackalow. Smile. Hey, good looking. Frown. Oh, what's wrong? Scowl. Why, I oughta worry. Oh no. Oh no. Cringe. You remember something embarrassing a couple of years ago. Look. Freak out. Blah 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 blah. Close your eyes. I just assume this looks good. I'll just assume this looks good. Go back to normal. Ah, there you are. Smile. And leave. Schauen wir doch mal in unser Inventar. So. Lesen wir das einmal. Ah, das muss dafür brauche ich 5 Physicality. Bevor wir da kämpfen, würde ich gerne einmal nach hinten rausgehen. You'd have to be impenetrably dense to wander into this place. There's nothing on the curve then except a pair of swords and an old gun. Looted. Rusty pistol. The scarecrow is a bit more intimidating than usual. This gross, alright, you must be really gonna shower you aren't scared. Fight. Nehmen wir erstmal dich. Jetzt schießen wir. Oh. Vielleicht schaffen wir es gerade so. Oh, wir haben es geschafft. It's an old tractor. There's a old work shaft in there, where the gas cap should be. Pull the wreck out. You pull the wreck out and such a thing smells like there's still a little gas left in there. Collect it. Got 4 gas cans. Voilà. There's nothing else to do with this tractor except maybe sit and pretend to be a farmer. Do that then. I hope I have time to reap some millet before it's time to deworm the cattle. Keep pretending to farm. Gotta deworm the cows before sunup. Keep pretending to farm. I'm gonna fertilize the soybeans and then plant a spelt. Keep pretending to farm. Time to plow some buckwheat. Man, even pretending to farm is hard work. Keep pretending to farm. Oh no, I have to plant the roosters. Haha, no, I meant to say I have to milk them. Keep pretending to farm. Better scrub the cows before the weather gets worse. Today seems like a good day to harvest my simonia. I hope I have time to sow some barley before it's time to make the balls. Oh god. Okay. Character sheet. bevor ich das mache, würde ich gerne wissen, was ich benötigen würde, um gegen das Viech zu kämpfen. Rocks. Oh, eine Angel. This must be the farmer's $8 fishing rod. I'll test my fishing rod out. Ja, angeln wir einfach einem. I didn't catch anything, but it was good practice. Ja, das denke ich schon fast. Okay, mal schauen. So, wir beginnen damit. Dann werfen wir den Stein. Den schießen wir direkt. Jetzt werfen wir den Stein. Und wir haben es geschafft. Rest in Parts. RIP. Moxie. Jetzt haben wir 133% volle Gaskugeln. So, wie viel Moxie haben wir denn? Nehmen wir das einmal? Ich glaube, ich kann mal Moxie nochmal mit irgendwas erhöhen. Mr. Quality. Doch, nicht. Tell me what this guy go. Hey Elias, what can I do for ya? I had to beat up your scarecrow, sorry. Well, I was leaving it behind anyhow, but why did you go and do a thing like that for? It shot at me with a gun. Oh, alright, yeah, that's perfectly reasonable then. Weißt du was? Ich finde mich ready. Probieren wir es mit dem Dust Devil. Are you sure? I've said these things are pretty dangerous. Okay, dann erstmal noch nicht. Gehen wir Schritt weiter nach links. Enjoy Blue Crawler, the honorable choice. Dieses Box ist klar und hier drin ist ein Obdachloser. Ein wundervoller Obdachloser. Ein Hoch. Aber Hoch ist immer wunderbar. A cheerful looking hobo totals idly on the harmonica interrupt his tootling. Hi there, I'm Jack Lowe. Well, howdy there, neighbor, I'm Howie. Pleased to meet you. I'm not actually from here, though. Well, the way I see it, I'm of all countries now, so everybody's from everywhere. Oh, that's nice. Oh, ich muss. Sorry, musst du kurz niesen? Either that or they are all trespassers who better get off my property. Haha, I was just judging if I'm care for some jerky. What kind? Lamb, it's a local delicacy. Sure, I have some jerky. Yeah, you are kind of bite the stuff myself, like can't write slop but salty. Come to think of it, that's exactly what it is. Really selling me on this local delicacy. If you ask me, the locals are a little bit weird. Okay. Where are you from? Originally I'm from Hawaii, but I got bored of gorgeous tropical beaches and decided to hit the trash road rails from Hawaii. Haha, yep, real challenging trip for the first time over, but I made it all through right. You ever think of going back? They only got the run track here, so it's a one-way trip. I might head back for research once they've built a second one though. Huh. Do you live here? Not permanent like, but I've been camped out here a few days. All alone, but it used to be a little livelier. But the boss has sent a railroad boat to run everybody off. Railroad boat? You mean like a cop? Yeah, you could say it like that. I think he's parallel around all the way. If you care to test him at all, I can't advise it though. Is he packing heat? Is he packing heat? No, he's unharmed. But on a few arms made out to make a pretty good plot once he gets it off, but yeah. Any plans for the future? Well, word on the wall is that there's a camp farming in Ocean City. I think I'll mosey on over there once this way and let's word on the wall. I never heard that phrase. Is it like through the grapevine? Ha! Similar. I see. Take a look. Dafür brauchen wir 2 Muskeln. Ask him about it. Is this knapsack your only language? What environment? It's been since I arrived. Myself, no, but it's been able to work out how to open the dang thing. If you can figure out the track, you might come to it. You will inspect it. It appears to be a large shot with one of these puzzles made from bent 960 where Harry was communicating with you. Working 2 Muscle. Mysticality? Gibt's mir einen Muscle. Oh, warte. Ich brauche nur einen Muscle extra. Eat. Swallowing too. Oh, jetzt sollte ich das hier öffnen können. Ah. Someone has placed a sheet of filled linoleum on a granting offer to lend legitimacy to this auto catching. Oh, ich hab einen Spatula. Was sind die Sets von Spatula? Mysticality plus A plus 1 Physical Damage ist schon mal besser als die Rusty plus 2D. Maxi plus 1 Physical Damage, okay. Dann waren wir erstmal eine Pistole. Oh, it's a rabbit bro how we talked about of rabbit mines who were publicly market detectable by the horse. So, wir beginnen natürlich wieder mit dem Honken. Und dann schießen wir. Dann werfen wir den Stein und schießen nochmal. Und wir werfen nochmal einen Stein. Und wir haben gewonnen. There were 1911 fought milk crate for reals. That novel never really seemed to take off. Oh look, it has a gas can. Help yourself. Run 166% for a gas can. Nice. There's a Calvin on the trunk of this rail. It says Harry loves playing the harmonica. Oh. Yes, that's how he does too. I talked this with him. Howdy, Harry. Well, I left with a great report for you. You did? Well, now that's real sounds the whole community. I ain't got often anything to offer you as a reward, but I surely won't forget that. No problem, Howie. Where are you from? Das hatten wir schon. And the plans for the future? Ja, okay, das haben wir alles schon gehabt. Das sind so seltsame Symbole hier. Something convincing real as felt about all of the sky. Schauen wir mal, ob wir jetzt den Dust Devil besiegen können. I see. Honken. Schießen. Oh oh. Das sieht nicht gut aus. Ja, wir sind tot. Yes, we replied where Lydia was standing. Historic artistic export on the 4th of October 1908, the state's first mass-produced automobile of hot metal tea purchased by Hiram Oak Collins accidentally struck and killed the state's first shipper, Lydia Barnsley. So apparently that woman you talked about a few minutes ago has been dead for exactly 20 years. Good, swell, everything about this is great and you aren't forgetting this trip before you, am I right? Go on about your normal, non-haunted day. That's optional boxing gym. Schießlauf. There's nothing else of interest in the car. There's also no interest for a year if you'd like to buy it. I would not see it yourself. So schade mal. Mir fehlt noch ein Muscle and Mr. Coward. As far as I'm aware. Das habe ich so gehört, as far as I'm aware. Please doch, gib mir Mods. Was ist das, was ich gerade möchte? Oh, warte. Hier war doch Wasser drin. Can I fish in it? You should have known there is any fish in there. You can't see the entire thing from here. Yeah, fair enough. Ich nenne dich. Dadurch. Nein. Wie nenne ich unsere Tor? Wie nenne ich unsere Schildkröte? Schild hinein. Kröte hinein. The Flash. Aber ohne mich zu vertippen, natürlich. The Flash, the Turtle. Okay, nee, ich möchte noch nicht weiter. Ich möchte erst... Ja, ich glaube, ich hätte Muscle auswählen sollen. Ah! So. Wunderbar. Faucet open. Collect the gas. 200% full gas can. So. Ja. Ja, ganz ehrlich, ich glaube nicht, dass wir das irgendwas bringen. Also, wo ich euch gerade nachgedacht habe, es gibt ja noch dieses Ding, wo ich die Reihe Mysticality benötigen würde, um es zu verwenden. Aber ich glaube nicht, dass ich irgendwie noch 2 Mysticality bekommen könnte. Gut, aber ich bin dumm. You should driver your gas well, his gas can. Well, this doesn't usually hold that much gas. I'm not sure how you did it. Well, whatever. Are you ready to hit the rod? Yeah, let's get out of here. He takes the can and empties us into the bus tank. And with all that, we're on our way. All aboard. Get back on the bus. Hab einen kleinen Schluck getrunken. Bin so. You climb back in the bus and return to your seat, and soon you're dozing off to the sound of rain spattering on the window beside you. Unfortunately, it's bad an approximation of sleep, the sort of sleep that you slip into so gradually that you don't even know you are asleep until something wakes you up. Plunkett Street, and you realize that your meandering thoughts of the past few minutes have been utterly strange to the returns of the spring ideas. Hey kid, just stop, right? That you are now totally forgotten. Ugh. Well, all sure what's going ashore. Thanks for traveling, will this bus go? And disembark. Cola was surplus. Going out of business. Oh, and home. Talk to him. Nice weather we're having. He smiles, looks up and lets the rain splash on his face for a while. Heh, sees me fine, I guess. A wise man once said, the rain falls on poor men and rich men alike. What was that before umbrellas were invented, or? My name's Gus, by the way. Hi, I'm Jacklo. Pleased to meet you, Jacklo. Say, you wouldn't have a couple of minutes to spare, would ya? Sure. Thank you very much, Jacklo. Old Gus won't forget it. Kind as you bet. Take her easy, Gus. Ja, ich glaube, wir gehen jetzt zum Mirror Antique. Oh, it's a trash can full of trash fixed wood. Cheap cologne. Vielleicht schaue ich auch erstmal, was ich noch machen kann. The door of the newspaper office is locked and the windows are boarded up. Looks like print really is dead. Beautiful. It had at least 7 or 8 more decades left. Some ne'er-do-well who has deliberately vandalized the street light. Jemand scratches up. Somebody has scratched some weird symbols into the sidewalk here. Die muss ich erstmal sehen, weil ich die sehe. You can't see anything interesting with walking the distance in that direction. It's late, the bank is closed. Secure bills, building and loan. Oh wow. This is... oh. Given the current conditions, dark and stormy, you probably shouldn't want to enter any unless... well, that's true. This building looks perfectly solid. Maybe it's just the people renting it that were condemned. I think the store says broken draft. That's a draft. And the note on the door says, please. Police, please. It's a trash can. Oh, Mary's Antiques. The bell over the door jangles as you walk into Mary's Antiques. The young woman at the counter looks up as you enter. Oh, hi, you must be Jackalow. We don't get many customers at this time of night. Oh, at all, really. That's me. You were expecting me? Yeah, Mary didn't say much about you, but he gave me that letter to mail. My name's Jessica. Oh, jeez, you're so congrats. Come on in, and I got your towel. You walk over to the counter, trying not to drop on any vintage bric-a-brac as Jessica grabs a threadable bath towel from a shelf and pulls the tag off before tossing it to you. Thanks. Is Uncle Mary here? His letter wasn't very specific. He isn't. You said it in kind of an ominous way. Where is he? Jessica sighs. I wish I knew. He had a line on another artifact and said it was gonna be a tough one. I told him we should get some backup, but he wasn't willing to write. He just wrote that letter and told me to mail it if he didn't come back. Is there something I'm missing here? This is an antique shop, right? You make trying to talk Great Aunt Ruthie into selling her mother's Chesterfield sounds like a deadly spy mission. Yeah, this gotta take some explaining. Cannot wait till the morning. I just want to get out of these wet clothes and get to dry, but sorry, hon, we don't have a lot of time to waste, and I have to at least give you enough information to make a rational decision on helping us or not. Well, okay. Jessica leads you back into a back room furnished for some desk and strange-looking machinery. Welcome to our back office. The hub of our little operation. I'm guessing by operation you're talking about something other than antiques. Well, yes and no. See, a few years ago Mary found out that there's a bunch of antiques circulating that are... well, hinky would be a real understatement. Hinky? Mary called them tainted, damaged, real bad mojo. You know? Cursed. You... gotta be kidding me. It's no joke, that's what our real job is here. The antique store is just, well, not exactly a front. We find a lot of regular antiques too, so we keep selling them. Keeping and selling them keeps us in scratch. But we're trying to hunt down all these evil doodads and notice them so nobody gets hurt. And Uncle Mary went out to get one and never came back. That's the long and short of it. Yeah. What do you say? Are you in? Absolutely, I'm always up for a crazy adventure. Yeah, sure. Great! You hear the shop door opening and after a moment a goblin pokes her head into the office. Hello? Oh, that's swell timing. Hey Gabby, Mary's sister's kid showed up. Come meet him. Hi Gabby, pleased to meet you. Hi, hello, this pleasure's all Gabby's. Gabby, would you be a dear and carry his luggage to Mary's room and grab some blankets and stuff out of the cupboard? You can sleep there till we find Mary. You've gotten it. Gabby picks up your suitcase and carries it through a door back in the back of the room. Great, I could really use some sleep. So. Und ja, hier mache ich jetzt für Arachnophobia, Arachnophilia. Das auch schon Sound hat. Wow. Show in Game Time. Oh, die Zeit. Ah, okay. Show in Game Time, Show Days. Skip Kämpfe. Nein. Arachnophobia, Arachnophilia. Arachnophonia? Kommen zum Gleis plus weiter aus. Na danke. Ja. Hier mache ich jetzt eine Aufnahmepause, denke ich wieder. Und das lade ich jetzt heute gleich hoch.